You and him exchanged some words. I think you started the conversation. What were you saying to him?
I didn't start no conversation, bro. Don't make me out to be the bad man, bro. He started talking to me, bro, and I just said, yo, relax. I said, relax, dog. Saturday we'll get on. I didn't start nothing, bro.
What was said between the two of you?
Fuck all.
Yeah.
Fuck all and fuck nothing, as they say.
There was an interesting bit from Moses Itauma. He said that maybe there was a feeling of playing the sheep to catch the wolf. Bit of mind games, potentially.
He can play my balls to catch these nuts. That's what he can do.
And there is Dillian Whyte once again going off on the interviewers. And let me counterpunch. I think this is more of the intensity, okay? The antsiness, the nervousness, the overall tension that happens before you get it on. You know, and we're seeing the effects of it because, you know, Dillian Whyte now, you can tell he's cranky. You know, he gets agitated quickly. You know, that's what happens when you're about to knuckle up, you know, and him saying like, hey, don't be putting words in my mouth. I didn't say anything to him. And in fact, he was right because he didn't. You know, all he did was gave him a thumbs up. And then that's when Moses Itauma was like, no, listen, bro. And then they started their dialogue about what they thought they said and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? But no, it wasn't Dillian Whyte that said that. And I think Dillian Whyte was already pissed off because of what Scriber said by calling him a damn baby snatcher. Now, here's the irony of the baby snatcher thing. Let's talk about that for a minute. If he beats Moses Itauma, he will be the new. He should change his slogan. He should go from the body snatcher to the baby snatcher. So if he chins Moses Itauma and then we find out on the day that Moses Itauma can't take a shot, he's just very good at what he does, he's another Justice Hooney in retrospect, they should definitely call him the baby snatcher. Think about it. You know what I mean? He's no longer the body snatcher. He's the baby snatcher. Because in his eyes, he's a baby. You know, he's 21 years of age compared to someone 17. You know, Dillian Whyte's son is older than him. His oldest son, anyway. Is older than Moses Itauma. He's 24 years of age. He has 3 years on Moses Itauma. You know, so in Dillian's mind, he is considered a baby. And rightfully so. But you guys tell me what you think of Dillian Whyte stating that Moses Itauma can, what did he say? He said, something a matter of something with his balls or something like that. So it was very graphic. You guys go back and watch it because, you know, I'm not going to repeat it. But apparently Dillian Whyte is in the zone. You guys tell me what you think about the explanation and him once again snapping at a reporter for saying the wrong things. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.